Most of the times we use primitive data types while writing a program. But there are situations where primitive data types fall short in the realm of object-oriented programming, like Java. To overcome such drawbacks in primitive data types, they need to be represented as objects. But can the primitive data types be represented as objects in Java? Yes, through the use of type wrappers. In this module, we will look at them in detail. The objective of this module is to learn what are type wrappers and its types, what is autoboxing and unboxing. Type wrappers are classes that encapsulate a primitive type within an object. When primitive types like int, double, boolean, etc. provide better performance, then why do they need to be wrapped in object representation? One of the reasons could be that the primitive type needs to be passed to a method using the pass by reference. The other reason is that primitive types cannot be directly stored in many of the standard data structures in Java, as these data structures operate on objects. In Java, each primitive type has its corresponding type wrapper class. The character class is the wrapper around char primitive type. Boolean class is the wrapper around Boolean primitive type. Double class is the wrapper around double primitive type, and so on. To wrap the primitive type into its corresponding object representation, a constructor which either takes its corresponding primitive type or string is provided. To unwrap and retrieve the primitive value back from their corresponding object representation, a method which is in this format is provided. You just replace the corresponding primitive type here in this method name with one of the primitive types like char or boolean or int. So the method name will turn out to be char value, boolean value, int value, and so on. Let's look at the character type wrapper. Ch is of type char, which is assigned a value of a. This is the char primitive type. And there's the character wrapper class, which has a constructor which takes this primitive type and returns a reference variable to that character object. To get back the primitive value, we can use the char value on the reference variable. Let's look at the Boolean type wrapper. Here we have boo of type Boolean, which is assigned to true. This is the Boolean primitive type. And the Boolean class has a constructor which takes in the Boolean primitive type and returns a reference to the Boolean object. The Boolean value method can be used on the reference variable to get back the primitive value. In the next code snippet, we have boo str of type string, which is assigned a string literal of true. The Boolean type wrapper class also has a constructor which takes in a string representation of the Boolean value. This returns a reference to the Boolean object created. The Boolean value method can be used on the object reference to get back the primitive value. Let's look at the numeric type wrappers. Byte, short, integer, long, float, double. All these numeric type wrappers inherit from an abstract class number. Let's look at the integer type wrapper. Here num of type int is declared and initialized with value 10. This is the int primitive type. So the integer type wrapper class has a constructor which takes in the int primitive type and returns an object of the integer type wrapper. So the int value can be called on the object reference of the integer type wrapper to get back the primitive value. In the next code snippet, we have num1 of type string, which is assigned a string literal 100. The integer type wrapper class has a constructor which takes in a string literal value which represents an int and returns a reference to that integer type wrapper object. The int value can be called on the object reference to get the primitive value back. Autoboxing and auto-unboxing. Autoboxing is a process of automatically wrapping a primitive type into its equivalent object representation, while auto-unboxing is a process of automatically unwrapping the primitive type from its equivalent object representation in which it is boxed. None of the below manual steps are required in autoboxing and auto-unboxing. Construction of objects to wrap a primitive, that is boxing, and retrieval of value from the object, that is unboxing. Everything is taken care by Java internally. Let's look at autoboxing and auto-unboxing example. We have a class autobox which has a main method. The first line is autoboxing in action. The int literal value is directly assigned to num, which is of type integer. Here no object is explicitly created using new. In the next line, the integer object reference is assigned directly to the int primitive type num1. We have a method test which has a parameter num of type integer and returns int which is of primitive type. We invoke the test method by passing the int literal value and assign it to num2 which is of type integer. So the autoboxing or unboxing applies when an argument is passed to a method or when a value is returned by a method as well. Autoboxing or unboxing applies to expressions as well. We have number 1 which is of type integer which is assigned a int literal value of 100. We apply the increment operator on number 1. Let's see how this will work. First, the number 1 is unboxed. Second, the value is incremented. Third, the result is reboxed. The output of this program is as shown below. Char autoboxing or unboxing. In this program, we have ch of type character, which is assigned a char literal value. So this is autoboxing in action. Next, the object reference of type character is assigned directly to char primitive type ch2. The output of this program is shown below. Boolean autoboxing or unboxing example. In this code, we have Boolean literal value, which is assigned to test, which is of type Boolean. So this is autoboxing in action. And the object reference of type Boolean is directly used in the if condition. So the output of this program is as shown below. To summarize, we have learned that type wrappers are used to encapsulate a primitive type into an object. Every primitive type has its corresponding type wrapper. There are instances when type wrapping or unwrapping is done automatically by Java. Such automatic conversions from primitive to object representations is called autoboxing, and conversion from object representation to primitive type is called unboxing.